Say, hey everybody, welcome to BC Fit Kitchen. Today I have with us a special guest. We have the Kid Cuisine extraordinaire and official taste tester of the BC Fit Kitchen, Emery, with us today. Give him a wave, give your fans a wave there, Emery. Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a sneaky little meal that involves, of all things, spinach. Emery, you like spinach?
No.
No, doesn't like spinach. So here's what we're going to try to do here. We're going to try to make a meal that involves spinach that gets past the Kid Cuisine extraordinaire. So Em, let's go ahead and get started here. So what we'll do is we'll put together 2 cups of spinach. So basically just 2 handfuls of spinach into the mixer there.
Okay.
It's about 2 cups?
Yeah.
It looks to scale. Now we're going to crack a couple eggs. Get a couple eggs in there. You want to put about 4 ounces of egg whites in there. So just let that pour for just a second, Emery. A little bit more. A little more. Good. That's great right there. Now it's time to make the magic happen. Okay, now we got this good and blended. We're going to take a look at it. So what I want to do real quick is I just want to scrape down the sides just to get all the spinach that was thrown up the side down back into the mix again. Perfect. Nice job with the blending there, Em. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to putting it on the griddle. I'm just going to talk about this. Did you want to talk about the tortillas? Are you sure? Okay. Okay, so while we're waiting for the griddle to warm up, let me talk about what we're going to use for the tortilla. Now, there's a lot of different tortilla options, but by far, this is the one that we choose the most. This is the Carb Balanced Mission tortilla. The good thing about this is only 70 calories per tortilla, and it keeps the carbohydrates pretty low. The nice thing about that is that they can have more than one and still meet that macro level.
You know you can use water, right?
What's that?
You can use water.
For what?
You just like put a droplet of water on it and
Oh.
put ounces.
Nah, that's all right. So I got the griddle heated up to 350, and it's right where it's supposed to be right now. So Emery, why don't you get some avocado oil on there, and we'll get started with the eggs. Excellent. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pour just a little bit of the mixture in the center of the griddle. So go ahead and set that up, Emery. So here we have it on the griddle. And what we're doing is we're just going to let the bottom cook just a little bit because we want this thing to lay nice and flat so that it sits right on top of the burrito. All right, so we're making sure we're getting this thing cooked through. Taking a look at it here. Looks like it's pretty solid. We're going to get this ready to flip. Perfect. Now we got it flipped over. We're going to get it cooked on the other side here. As you can see, we got it nice and browned on there, getting cooked through. So here's what we're looking like with the finished product. It's got a good coat of green on it. We got a little bit of browning just to know that it's done. Looks good on both sides, and this thing's going to be ready to install onto the burrito. All right, so now we just got this just about done and putting the finishing touches on the cooking. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make the sauce for it right down here. Emery, why don't you come down here? We're going to put a little bit of non-fat Greek yogurt in here. This is about 3 tablespoons or so of it. And then we're going to put, again, Chelsea's favorite chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's on it. Emery, go ahead and put it on there and put it on there liberally. So don't be too cheap with it. I'll give it a little bit more. Excellent. Mix that guy up.
Should I get a plate?
Maybe you should. Whoa, we need a bigger plate than that. So now we're ready to assemble the burrito. So what we'll do is we'll take this. Emery, go ahead and put some of our special sauce on there. And now we're ready to add the spinach and the egg. Go ahead, Emery. Go ahead and put that on there. Perfect. And now we're going to roll our burrito. And there we have it. We've got a delicious egg burrito. All right, so here's the moment of truth. This is why we brought in the Kid Cuisine expert and taste tester at BC Fitness. Emery, let us know what you think. This one passes, folks. This one passes. Not only are you going to create a delicious meal for your kids, It's also going to get the thumbs up from Emery, and they're going to enjoy it. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. We like to bring you these cooking videos. Got my partner Emery with me today. If you guys like this video, please push the like button, subscribe so I can continue to bring you these fantastic videos. Give me some cooking tips yourself. Comment anything you like. Love to hear from you. Thanks so much. Nice, dude. As a YouTube debut, I'll get this cut and I'll show it to you before I post it, okay?
All right.
Cool, thanks, dude. Now, while there aren't any kids in the room, we can talk about the real secret here. The meal not only is delicious, as we got the Emery's thumbs up, but it's also healthy. It's 300 calories, it's 33 grams of protein, 23 grams of carbs, and 14 grams of fat. Fits in with a perfect macro level, whether it's kid who's needing a high level of protein, whether it's the adult that just really wants to have that quick, delicious meal. Absolutely fantastic meal. So now that there aren't any kids in the room, let's talk about the most important part, the nutrition. That meal has 300 calories, 33 grams of fat, 23 grams. Does not have 33 grams of fat. I'd never do a video about something that had 33 grams of fat.
Do I have to eat the whole thing?
No, I just need to take a bite and then just tell me what you think, okay?
Yeah.
So we'll cue that one again, okay? It's no big deal. But just do it with some vigor. Do it like you're having fun.